I'm Elizabeth Puranam with the top stories on Al Jazeera. The Ukrainian Prime Minister says he plans to go ahead with a cabinet meeting despite a blockade of government buildings by protesters. Thousands of people have been demonstrating in Kiev over a decision not to sign a trade deal with the EU. Anti-government protesters have marched towards the Royal Thai Police headquarters in Bangkok despite a truce with authorities. They've been out on the streets of the capital for the past 10 days, calling for the Prime Minister to resign. The nation is preparing to mark the King's 86th birthday on Thursday. People from all over Thailand are expected to turn out in the southwestern Hua Hin to greet the King. The US Vice President has arrived in China for a visit that's being overshadowed by regional tensions. Before leaving Japan on the first leg of his Asian tour, Joe Biden blamed Beijing for escalating a territorial dispute. Rob McBride has more from Hong Kong.
As he arrives here in Beijing, he is met by a number of articles and headlines, all in defense of China's new air defense zone, justifying it being brought into being, saying that China has a need and indeed a right to establish this zone, and also criticism in some of the editorials of states-run media, really criticizing Biden's position in this, accusing him of possibly increasing the tension level by supporting Tokyo or supporting the Japanese position as he has.
Around $4 million of donor money has gone missing in Malawi. The biggest suspects are government officials. Cash from international donors make up about 40% of the state budget. Millions of people who rely on the funding for subsidized seeds and fertilizer fear their livelihoods are now at risk. You can find the latest on all those stories and much more at aljazeera.com.